next Chevy's.
It's okay. Good morning. It is Wednesday, my dudes. We're just waking up, getting up. It's 8 o'clock this morning. And thank you, Jesus. The tax return came through.
Let's go.
Finally processed.
We woke up to money this morning.
Which feels great. And it's good money that is going to take care of us for the next good couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Keep us fed, keep us gassed up, keep us pay the bills. Because I do have a few bills.
Did you tell them that we've been on empty for?
I didn't go into
30 days?
full detail, but yeah, just briefly saying, we've been eating all of our groceries. Pretty much all of our food is gone. The fuel tank has been on empty for the last 2 days. We've been trying to keep our travel distance down to like below 2-3 miles. Just trying to hold out and not run out of gas.
Mm-hmm.
So we're here. We made it. Now I just have to get enough gas to get to the gas station. And I think we should make it. But yeah, shout out to you if you find the Cash App and the PayPal that I'm gonna link in this video. I think if you want to help with groceries or gas, that would be amazing. If you don't, that's totally okay. We are gonna be all right.
Yeah.
So
I have something to say.
you have something to say?
And you can cut this if you want to.
Okay.
I just want to say to the person who commented, that mothers don't let your kids become starving artists, make them get a real job. Bump you and bump that opinion, okay? If you don't want to watch these videos, don't be commenting negative stuff on here.
It was a comment on a YouTube short, to be fair. They probably just commented on that and moved on.
Okay. Well, the rest of you who are watching this, if you see that person, rush them out like this.
Exactly.
Tell them not to come back.
Yeah.
But we're just sharing the testimony of our story and his story as an artist. So anybody with that opinion can leave, or else I'll fight them. So.
I'm gonna be going into more detail in a different video, but yeah, the essential vision and mission here is to actually leave the established systems of the world and of like getting a job and running the rat race and stuff like that. And pursue something that our Heavenly Father has told us to do, and trust that He's going to take care of us. So if you tell us to just quit and get a job, that's literally what we're actively walking away from. So we're not going to listen to you, and it's not going to discourage us at all. We're not going to listen to you, and yeah.
Anyway, I just feel like I had to defend because there's so many hate comments that I feel like I'm just like, oh, that sucks. But this is my husband. Like, if you have something to say, you better say it to me too. So anyway. Good morning.
So this is what I want you to see. This is where we're at right now, and we're pulling into the 7-Eleven.
We made it, y'all.
We freaking made it, y'all.
That's been the last 3 days. It's been like that.
Yo, got me a coffee, cinnamon roll. My wife is happy, and the Cholula. We don't have any like Cholula bottles, but having the little packets is really helpful. We like to put the Cholula on like the mac and cheese or anything that like any of the box meals that usually doesn't taste very good. The Cholula just makes it so 10 out of 10 recommend. Maybe talk to him.
We just came from Winco Foods. It's the best grocery store. Well, I mean, H-E-B is great.
H-E-B is the best.
Winco's
goated.
The prices are amazing. So we just had a grocery haul.
Grocery bag there.
And like we filled up the whole cooler.
Got ice too.
With stuff that we guessed should have been like $100, $120 or something. The total came out to be, I think it was $81.70 something. The prices are great here, and now we're happy. We got like 2 cheeses and two lunch meats.
We have breakfast and lunch for the next like 5 days. Some dinner as well.
Reagan got coffee. Like,
I got coffee. We got bulk candy. We kind of splurged on some extra stuff, and it was still under 100.
Yeah, so we're feeling like we're winning right now.
Yeah, this is a win.
So now we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do next. It's a beautiful day, so we might go to the park and chill.
It's only like 11 a.m.
I feel like it's 2 p.m.
I know, right? So it's like not quite time for lunch. And I'm kind of hungry. I could eat lunch, but I'm also not like starving. Thinking about going to a park and doing some cleaning of all the jars. The other thing, the goals for today, I think, are clean the mason jars and do the oil change. We already went grocery shopping. We paid all our bills. Thanks to the tax return.
So it feels really good.
Everything feels great.
Well, maybe we should take the next few hours to do the oil change.
I'd rather do the oil change with a full stomach, though, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Anyway,
That's an update.
that's the update. Bright sun, beautiful clouds, and shout out to Winco for being one of the best. Like, everything is like $1 or $2 cheaper than at like Target.
Yeah.
You know.
It's
Welcome
good
to
stuff.
Winco Foods. Live video recording in progress.
Joke's on you. I'm video recording you too. I don't know if you heard that, but his automated voice said, "Welcome to Winco Foods, live video recording in progress." So anyway, yeah, we're gonna talk about what we're gonna do next. But see you in the next one.
Bye.
All right, y'all. We just wrapped up lunch. Watched a Proud Family episode. Just trying to get up in the frame. It's hot out here. It's getting up to upper 70s.
Hey, you have to hold it. My face looks weird now.
Your face always looks weird. I'm kidding. I love you. So, just real quick, we're not gonna do the oil change today because it is too hot.
It's not that hot. I think it's nice.
I don't.
But the sun is hot.
The sun is cooking. There's hardly any cloud cover.
But the wind is
The wind
nice.
is cool, but the sun is hot. So I'm trying to avoid doing intensive labor outside on the concrete. I'll do it tomorrow morning after breakfast when it's cooler. But we just finished up lunch. We washed all the dishes. That felt good. They're dried too. The air dried them pretty quickly, gotta say.
Yeah.
But now we're just gonna go to a Joann or maybe a Barnes and Noble. It depends on what this one wants to do. And yeah, just go about our day.
Yeah. I like doing yarn things. I knit, so
Yeah.
I love going to craft stores. Also, my teeth look good. That's kind of weird.
Anyway, see ya. Okay, so we're in Joann, and I'm looking at the canvases. And to be fair, Joann is not the place that I've ever really thought of to go to get art supplies. But in the future, when I have space, I might have to come back here. I mean, check it out. We have a 50% off sale off of this brand. And like this canvas right here, see this thickness? That size canvas is the size that I want to start working with and go up from there. Okay, it's 36 by 48, and
that's the size that I want to be using most in like a studio space. I want that to be like the smallest size I work with. Well, actually, maybe the smallest size would be the 24 by like 36 or 24 by 30. But yeah, that's the size that I would really prefer to be working with, and I'd really prefer to be stretching it myself, you know. So that's the goal, that's the vision. The future is getting to that, right? But I'm impressed that they actually have a 36 by 48 here. That's kind of the biggest size that I ever see at Hobby Lobby, which is where I usually shop. And I've been surprised, but Michael's has even bigger canvases, the gallery wrap size, pre-wrapped. But they're like $100, which is ridiculous. Right now, with the 50% off sale, that canvas itself would only be like $40, which is a steal for something that size. But I just don't have nowhere to put it. In my van, there's just no space, there's nowhere to put it. And I don't really have anywhere to sit there and like paint it either. I have an easel that I could set up in a park somewhere, but with the wind and everything, I mean, even if I strapped it to the easel, like, where would I put it? Where would I store it? It would be the biggest pain in the butt. And unless I have like somewhere to ship it to the moment that I get done painting it, I'm not gonna carry it around. So unfortunately, without a wall to hang it on or a house to store it in, I'm just gonna have to sit there and wave goodbye to it. But that's okay. I'll get there someday. Now the thing that I do want to get today is one of these bad boys. Posca pins. They are, there's the brand, Posca. I recently bought myself a set. I think that set actually. And man, are they good. They're so cool. Someday I'll probably use one of these big bad boys like that. Spend like 60 bucks on a set, or just get a bunch of singles. This is the only place that I've ever seen sell the individuals. At Hobby Lobby, they only sell like 2 or 3 of the packs, and it's only about 2 of the sizes. So it's really cool that Joanne has the single individual ones, and they also have colors that I don't have, so definitely gonna be getting some of those. I like using Posca pens as a addition on top of painting when I complete it. Usually the Posca pen adds a nice additional touch of texture or images or something like that, and it just brings everything together when I add it to an existing painting. So depending on how much each individual one is, I might have to go ahead and try to get one of the chunky ones. Oh, I see the price tags. The big ones are $6, $7, $6.50, and the ones that I have are $4 a piece, I think. Yeah, $4 a piece. That's a lot. Well, it's a lot for now. And I think I'll probably get another black one, maybe some gray ones, maybe a purple one, because I don't really have those colors already. And I'm tempted to get a chunky black one, because I use the black the most. But anyway, I didn't think I was going to be that inspired by this art supply section, because it's just a craft store. It's not like an art supply store. But I'm getting pretty excited. I kind of want to get back into, I'm excited to continue working on my craft. Okay, here's what I got at the Joanne. Big old black boy. Big old blue boy. You know how thick they are compared to this one. Oh, this is the size that I already have. I bought another black one because I use this the most, and I'm always afraid of it running out. And then I bought a gray one because I don't have that color and I think it could look cool. And I bought a purple one because, or violet rather. And this is a nice violet. Like, look at this. How beautiful is that? That's the only color that I've really been like, man, it'd be nice to have this color. Like, I don't have an orange, I don't have another color of green. Like, there's a bunch of other colors I could have, but it's really just gray and like purple that would have been nice to have, and that don't come in the set that I already have. So more black, and then blue and black. Like I said, I use it a lot. Oh, hear that juice. And then blue, I use it a lot too. And these big ones are big chisel tip. And I love the way the blue pops. It always pops so nicely. So I'm excited to have a big chisel tip to draw with. And I might someday have a whole set of this size and none with the small ones, who knows. But this little haul right here was $34.
Ooh, no wonder.
$34. Posca, they're good quality, but they're expensive. They're behind a gated thing, and I had to do the whole like awkward get somebody to help you, and then like they walk it to the front, and that's what it is. Anyway, bye. All right, finna try this place. Hello. She's pretty tired, but the mountains are beautiful. We've been kind of just going today. So we're at a coffee shop that hopefully will be a place for us to just take a chill pill and relax for the next hour or so. What is going on in here? Something. Oh, there's a rock in here. There we go. That sounds a lot smoother. Oh my god, it's a mess back here. Anyway, we're gonna go into this coffee shop, see if we can chill out, charge our devices, cool down a little bit because it's hot out here. Yeah, I'll see you in there. Okay.
She's so tall. She's gotta get in here.
So we just wrapped up in the coffee shop. It's currently 7:20 p.m. Really good time. Really good time spent there. We got some coffees. It was yummy.
Mine wasn't good,
Well, yeah, hers wasn't so good.
but I gotta try.
Yeah,
And it was, I could taste it, that it was from a box, so I guess it's my own fault.
it is what it is. But I am really proud of myself and what I did there. I posted a YouTube short. I posted an Instagram post. I watched some really motivational and inspirational videos. And not like the typical inspirational and motivational videos that you might find, but more like smart, like actually helpful, actually beneficial conversation that we need to have. And I want to talk to you about it. And I'll probably make a talking head video about the video that I watched because the topics they go over are just, he went over was just amazing. But yeah, I also came out here, grabbed my art stuff, surreptitiously painted a little bit. It's hard for me to find a spot to make art with because we don't have any space in the van and we don't have access to an art studio or anything like that. So it's hard for me to like lay everything out and paint.
And then store it.
And then store it. Like, what do you do with the canvas afterward?
Yeah.
So I just have been filling in my notebooks. I have little sketchbooks, and I've just been putting paintings in there. So if you follow me on Instagram, I just posted a couple of what I did in my sketchbook, and that felt really good. Because as a creative, as an artist, and this is another video topic, as a creative, as an artist, I just feel better when I make something. And if you're a creative or you're an artist, you know the feeling. You know what it feels like to realize, like, hey, it's been a little while since I've worked on my craft or my hobby or my skill, and then you do it, and then it's like, wow, I feel a little better. I feel a little bit better today because of I feel accomplished, like I did something, and I did it, and I enjoy it, and I don't care if anybody else likes it. Like, I put it on Instagram, but I don't care if anybody likes it or if nobody likes it. I did it, and I will look at it later and be like, yeah, I did that. It's pretty cool. I'll talk about my style again at some point as well. But we are going to Popeyes now for dinner.
Yum.
Get some fried chicken. I'm excited.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go get there, and I'll probably record some more when we get to our camping spot for the night.
Or dark meat.
Y'all check out this feast. We're about to devour.
I'm excited. It's been too long.
Oh wait.
All right. Well, we have made it to our spot for the night. The Popeyes was bussin'. So good. I am so full. It's dark now, but
You should show them the spot in the morning.
I'll show you the spot in the morning probably. It's really nice. I'm gonna keep gatekeeping it. Keep it off of Overlander. Because it's not on Overlander. It's not anywhere near Overlander. And yet we've successfully camped here many nights, and we pull in tonight. Usually there's not that many people. Tonight there are like 5 other rigs here, which is really cool. And it's free. So anyway, signing off for the night. Good morning, y'all. It has been an interesting night, but I just want to show you the spot real quick. So here's our rig. Got another rig back there, and then this is a big hill, and there's a trail that goes up it, and there's a flat thing on top. There's a paid camping spot up top, but we don't go there. And a lot of paragliders like to come down here. There's a couple rigs over there. And on days that there's a lot of paragliders, there'll be a lot of vehicles parked along here. And there's been plenty of times where we're like the only people at this spot, but last night we rolled in, there were like 5 other people, so it's kind of fun to have company. Anyway, we gotta hit the bathroom. Popeyes is kind of going straight through us, so yeah, successful night. We both kind of slept restlessly, so we're both gonna be pretty tired today, but it's okay. Oh, it also started raining out of nowhere. It started raining in the morning, which was strange, but we're fine.